Good morning. Welcome to Nifty prediction. Disclaimer. Let's go to the prediction for Tuesday. The data summary today. The Tuesday data is showing one indicator on the bullish, one indicator on the bearish, two volatile. So that we expect volatile today, but still there's other parameters we need to watch out. We have 80% day target in the negative side, minus 1.51 to 73 points, 17,844 level. There is a potential to hit, but for this conditions are there. Pre-opening must have to be in the negative side for to happen this. So if pre-opening is not in the negative, pre-opening is not in the negative means the chances are 50-50 only, and sometimes it may fail. If pre-opening is in the positive means this target may fail too, so that is the condition. So we need to watch out the pre-opening whether it is going to be in the negative or not. If pre-opening is in the negative means one small hero zero is advisable to take on the put option side. If low is matching with our data without hitting the negative side intraday target, Nifty is having chances to recover as well. So that is one more thing. And every now and then you need to book profit once it is reaching 30%. If pre-opening is in the negative or positive, whatever the calls you are making, you must have to book profit 30% today, whether it is 100 points or 30 points or 10 points, any price. If it is moves 30%, you need to book profit, which means from 100 to 130 you need to book profit. 30 to 30% means 9 rupees. So 39, if this goes book profit 13 points. That is how the method works, because that is the safest method to trade, and these kind of days that is what it is showing. But if you want to get more profit once it is reaching 30%, you need to keep stop loss at the cost to cost. If you keep stop loss at cost to cost, means it has potential to go more profit if it is not hitting the stop loss. So that this method you can apply on this kind of day, because our data is showing like that. Once if it is, if you want more profit, you can keep stop loss at cost to cost as well. And the remainder, which is 17,997 still pending. These are all we need to still remember, but we need to watch out the basic other rules. Volatile indicator came means hedging method is always advisable. So which means today you can bet 100 points on the CE and 100 points on the PE. But today you need to understand that after 1:30 or 2 o'clock, both side there will be erosion is started to happen due to 25th is the F&O closing day. So that today you must have to play much more cautiously. Why? Because if you are investing 100 on both sides, so to your combination total investment is 100. Anything goes above 100 points, there only you will get a profit. So that soon if you are getting 30% profit, for example 260, if it is goes, you need to book the profit as well. Or anything, even we used to book profit around 1,000 to 3,000. This method we always do whenever we get profit in the combination. So this is called a safe exit profit side. So there is no condition for 30% profit here. If 30% profit if you are calculating means 260, but this is we used to call it as a safe exit. 1,000 rupees, yeah, whatever the combination you are making, buying 1,000 to 3,000 rupees, if it is trading means we used to exit on the intraday itself. This is a safe exit. So this method you can do as well. And then the positive side, average it is showing 103 negative side average is showing 300, which means more than 400 points are there from the positive average and negative average. But the key is here anything above 0.06%, which is more than 11 points almost 18,129 above. If it is trading, then Nifty is in the bullish zone. So you must have to note down this. And anything below 106 points, then only Nifty is in the bearish zone. Anything in between, the market is trading, it is in the volatile zone. And the par value which shows anything above pre-opening, it's indicating Nifty will try to go up 18,287. So there is why we are asking to go for a hedging method. One is the volatile, another one is that Nifty is still having potential to go 18,287 level. At the same time, other data are showing Nifty negative side, which is minimum 17,806. So we may not know whether it will go 300 up or whether it will go 300 down. So that is the main reason we are asking to go for a hedging method, which will be protecting you. But Hero Zero is fine to go with any side, and we have still 6 downside pending target and 2 positive side pending target, both side still having. So hedging method is always protects you, and these key points you can play. But this is the important point for today, because flat CPR rule is applicable today, because normally flat CPR uh, coming means 80% of the day it will go trending, it will go trending, but 20% of the day it might fail and go in the flat. So if it is goes trending, whether it is going to be a bullish or bearish, it might go some 1%, 1.5%, something like that as a potential. So if you go with the hedging method, still if it is goes trending, if pre-opening is in the positive and goes bullish some 200 to 300, means you will get good profit. So watch out, this CPR might impact, and 80% success will come in the trending day. Whether it is going to be bullish or bearish, that is immaterial, but we have a good chance to go trending day. But 20% chances are there to fail and be in the flat finish as well. So as per CPR rule is also there, but as per the volatile rule, the volatile level in our data which shows 103 to 743 bearish heavily it is showing. So this is also one of the reason we are asking to go for a hedging method, which will be a protective method. If it is goes bizarre bearish, you have the chances to survive. So as per day still the pending downside is there, but if bullish is taking control, Nifty might still have potential to go 18,325. So those are all the summary which, as per our data, we found out. So here you can see clearly one is in the bullish, one is in the bearish, and these two have difference of 1 points, which shows that volatile. So both indications are showing volatile. Whenever volatile comes, means we used to go with the edging method. That is why we always play with the safe manner. And this particular data, anything above right now, the SGX Nifty is showing 81 points. A gap up is possible, like that shows. So the trending might continue, means it might go on and on towards to any level, up to even 200 points to 260 points is also possible, because average is there around 323, which is 18,441. We still have pending target on the upper side around 18,702. So don't take any chances, go with the hedging method. Small and safe traders cautiously play with both sides, 10 10, 20 20, 30 30, something like that. So it will be useful for you to protect your losses if it is goes bizarre bullish or bearish. And anything below this 106 points, 18,007, which is in the bearish zone. Anything above this level, which is in the bullish zone. So As per the volatile data, this minus 10 points is not breaking, which is 18,000 almost not breaking. Nifty is having chances to go bullish. So this particular level is not breaking means, so minus 10 points. At the same time, this particular level, if pre-opening itself breaking means, we need to omit this rule, because anything not breaking from this level, because yesterday it is not broken that key level, and so that Nifty fall down. But today, if the pre-opening itself, if it is opens here means, this rule will not be applicable. And what are the other rules we saw? So right now the SGS Nifty is showing like anything trading above Nifty in this key level, which is Nifty always try to recover, which is 444. So we still have the bullish in control like that it is showing, but still the negative side is a little heavier. So that is the reason we are asking once again repeatedly to go for a hedging method. Hero zero call option you can buy, that is fine. If the pre-opening is in the positive, if it is continues to go positive means your 10 points also will have potential to give somewhere around 60 to 80 point 80 profit. That is, you need to take it as a hero zero. But the problem is whether it is going to fall from any higher level towards to negative average, or it is going to stay in the positive direction itself, is the biggest question today. So how we need to trade on this particular day, which is because right now the GS Nifty showing around 81 points. Whether it is going to be 50 or 80, we may not know at this point of time. It is showing 81, 80 points like that. So we are having some kind of calculation, and so 18,200 pre-opening is going to be, or 18,150, we may not know. It might be in between those two levels. How we need to trade? Yeah, so you need to take 100 points option strike price on the both side, which will be advisable. Even 80 points also you can take. So if Nifty is opening in between these two levels, 18,175 something like that, means you need to take somewhere in the put option 18,200 P or 18,250 P, which is going to be somewhere around 100 rupees option. Likewise, the same on the lower side, you need to buy 18,150 CE or 18,100 CE. So the combination you need to pick after the pre-opening. So which combination is going to be almost equal points. Some 5 to 10, 20 points is fine, but you need to take it in between 100. So it will have you the flexibility to exit with some decent profit if it goes sudden bullish or sudden bearish. So you need to make it as a combination 18,200, 18,100, something like that. 18,200, 18,150 or 18,250 and 18,100. It is going to be a difficult task to pick. When we will come to know only how the pre-opening is going to open the point, so that we need to uh, calculate with our combination. So this is the best method. Even you can buy, for example, 18,200 and 18,100 also will be a perfect match, and 18,250 and 18,150 will also have perfect combination according to where the pre-opening is going to be. So watch out, and moreover, you need to invest somewhere around 200 or 180, something like that in total. Then you have the chances to give and get profit somewhere around 1,000 to 3,000 rupees. Small traders, it is very much easy. You must have to go with 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, something like that. What are the other row which I would like to point out? Almost everything is covered. Today my specific advice is, whatever the combination you are making, you need to book profit, because around 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., after that there is a certain erosion is possible. But if it is going trending, means you will get good profit, even higher profit also in one particular side, that is fine. But if it is going volatile market, something like that is happen, means after 2 o'clock both side erosion will be there. So the points will be easily eaten. So if you want more profit, as per 30% rule, once it is reaching 30%, keep stop loss at cost to cost. So this method, if you apply, means you have the survival for a long term to trade. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Tuesday. Thank you.